Hello and welcome, and in today's video I am gonna be talking about love. This is like the first time where when I did a research on this, I actually felt way more confused after the research than before. Nobody really knows what it is. Like seriously, did you ever pause and thought for yourself what it really is, in its essence? What is love in its essence?
But our love is like the wind. I can't see it, but I can feel it.
Love is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
It's not easy at all. What helped me actually to get oriented in this a little bit more is when I found this division which was made by Greeks. And there are actually 7 Greek words for love. So the first one is Eros. It could be like passionate, romantic love, the love which we see on the movies. Then ludus, it's playful or flirtatious love, maybe when you have a crush on somebody. Then philia, it could be some intimate, authentic friendship, like when you find somebody and you can say like it's a soulmate or it's kind of this deeper bond. Then storge, it's unconditional familial love. It could be the love which parents maybe have towards their children. Then Philautia, this could be the self-love, the one which we hear a lot about. Then pragma, which is committed, compassionate love. And this is actually the kind of love that romantic love can transform itself into. And then there's agape, which is like empathetic, universal love. This is probably the hardest one to grasp. And anytime you're gonna hear some kind of really deep definition of love, it's probably gonna be connected to agape. This was just an overview, and that there are so many different approaches and people can really fight with each other over what is love and what is not love. And I would like to focus here and just say my opinion about this and just a little bit touch on some of these topics. For example, for me, the really interesting thing about this is the romantic love. Because romantic love, it's kind of pushed at our faces in movies, in music. It's like all these proclamations like, I will love you forever.
I love you.
I love you.
The truth is, I love you. I love you.
It's like really funny because if you look at any movie, they will never they will show you how romantic love or eros can actually turn into pragma. It's not in movies as much. They don't show you how to build a long-lasting relationship. They only show you how you can be just extremely happy in the moment with the right person which you just met yesterday. And they end up together and they show you, look, this is love, they're so in love, they're smiling, so they have to be in love, right? It's the same point with fairy tales. With fairy tales, they'll never show you what actually the people were doing after 20 years. They only show you, and they lived happily ever after.
Everyone lived happily ever after.
But they never show you the ever after. Never. You know what I would say? They lived until sweet, sweet death didn't tear them apart. This is kind of a dark joke. Please don't be mad. I really just wanted to put it out here just to kind of make you think about what is romantic love and maybe if you put too much importance on it. Because it wouldn't be a shame if you did. Because we are bombarded with this on the media. But it's good to kind of reflect on this and be conscious of that. And when you see these movies, just imagine they really show you only this tiny little part. If they keep showing you these pictures over and over and over again, they keep basically priming you. Priming is an effect which is heavily used in marketing for you to expose you to some product so that the next time you will see the product which you already saw one time, you're gonna be much more receptive to it. And it's really a lot of the times about the fact that people have really wrong ideas about love and they keep telling themselves that maybe their relationship sucks, when in reality they keep wanting to have eros, the romantic love, in the face of the relationship when they can't have it anymore. And in fact, what they should aim for is pragma, this committed and compassionate love. And also another love I would like to give my point to is the self-love. Because a lot of the times you might find on the internet that in order for you to love other people, you have to first love yourself. Up until today, I'm not totally sure if this is correct or not. But what I do think is that if you don't love yourself, and if you don't have right relationship towards yourself, it's gonna lead you to act in a ways that you maybe gonna suppress some parts of yourself which you don't like, and you're not gonna be able to enter as authentic relationships with others as you would maybe like. You're not gonna be able to be as intimate with others and as free in yourself and in your expression with others as you would if you were totally okay with yourself. I'm not saying you can't love other people unless you love yourself first, but I'm just saying that the lack of love you have for yourself can impact the quality of the relationship you create with other people. My last point is going to be about agape. Because agape is still a huge mystery to me, I'm not gonna lie. What really helps me to get a little bit more in tune with this is when I actually go into nature and there are a lot of trees and it's like really quiet and I really get like into deeper breathing. I feel this beauty sort of in the nature and this quiet force, and I just feel totally at ease. I kind of have this peaceful feeling and this sort of acceptance and love for everything which is around me. And I feel like that's the closest I can currently get towards agape. Somebody who actually said it really beautifully, this is what I mean, is actually in a movie, American Beauty, and it was Ricky, and he was talking about it when was this scene with the plastic bag.
This incredibly benevolent force, there was no reason to be afraid.
And this sums for me agape in a way. Let me know what is love for you. And one last point, I would like to thank to all of you who are subscribed to my channel, because I have like now over 100 subscribers. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you next time with my next video. Bye.